Alright, try this again. Come on. Come on. Grab the gun. Yes. Grab the gun. Bring it. God damn you! What 15-year-old girl does not like a gun that's about the same size as she is? Come on. Now grab it. There we go. Okay, now you have to position this to sit here. No, sit over here. That looks crooked. Right there. Still looks crooked. Now you're supposed... God damn you. You're supposed to sit right there. Can we move that over at all any? No. It's still miles above her other hand. God damn you. Come on. Come on. Work with me. Oh, I can't even reach the other end of the chain. Come on. Okay, chain. No. Ah! God damn you! Why would you let go of it? Of all times. Does it sit like that then? How does that... Her hand doesn't bend that far! What the frick? If this hand holds that and that hand holds the bar, how does that work? How? And it still looks like it's out in freaking weird ass angle. I guess it's supposed to be. If you look at it from the front, it's supposed to... Well, it's not that much of an angle, according from the front pic. Blackrock, what the frick are you doing to me? Why are you forcing me to do this shit? Why couldn't you just be holding the gun when I bought you at the secondhand store? Why? Why do you do this to me? I get that you're supposed to just be the representation of some 15-year-old girl's emotions, but gah! No. Now grab the gun. You're not grabbing the gun. Grab the gun. No. Why are you not grabbing the gun? You're supposed to love this gun. It's chained to your freaking body. Why wouldn't you love the gun that's chained to your body? Come on. Grab the gun. There we go. Now we just gotta position it. Just get it in the goddamn hand. Get it in the hand. Yes. Yes. Like that. Like that. No! You'll let go of it again! Come on. In the hand. Grab the goddamn handle and hold on to the gun, or I'm freaking going to super glue it on there, which would probably be bad because then that'd totally ruin any sort of resale value you had. But you're being very annoying and not holding onto the gun. And I'm afraid I might rip your freaking thumb off because that seems to flex quite a lot when I try to make you hold on to the goddamn handle of the gun like you're supposed to. Come on, hold on to the goddamn gun. Hold on to the goddamn gun. Thank you. Thank you. Never again. Never again am I buying a goddamn figurine with a prop. The Medaka box one? Oh, all that was a sign with the kanji for dashing. This? Oh, no. Of course. Of course. You have to frickin' struggle with it. Son of a bitch. Come on. Get out of her twin tails. Not pigtails, twin tails. Now would you just set in there, please? Would you just hold the goddamn gun while also keeping the handle in your other hand. Would you just hold the goddamn gun? Please. I'm begging you at this point, please. Not like I wasn't begging you beforehand. Okay, went in smooth. Now, just hold it in the hand. Ooh. Ooh. Why? Okay, placing the chain up there. So that way it's not in my way. It's not obstructing my view of anything. Move around, goddamn you! Gah! Why is this a thing? Come on. Would you not? Would you not? Please? Please. I'm asking nicely. I'm asking nicely, you 1/8 scale piece of PVC plastic. Would you please just hold the goddamn gun, please? I will not ask anything else of you. I will even reconsider the whole selling you to make some form of profit thing. All I ask is that you hold the gun with both hands, the way that it is shown in the goddamn image. I won't even faff around with the frickin' chain anymore because that's going to be an even more pain in the ass. Of course, the only way you can frickin' get the chain on to begin with is to take the gun. Is to make sure that the gun is separated from her, otherwise you can't wrap it around anything. The gun's supposed to be frickin' chained to her body. She doesn't really let go of the gun. It's a good thing in the series she never lets go of this goddamn thing because it's a freaking impossibility of putting it on in the freaking first place. No, keep that there. God damn it. Ooh. I am beyond triggered. Come on. Grab the goddamn gun. Thank you. Please. 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 Thank you. Now hold. Hold it. Hold it. Like that! Ah! Yes! No! Why? It's... Ah! Flex, woman! Flex! Do you not have that? Good Smile Company, what the frick? It's a good thing it looks so frickin' amazing, because otherwise I'd say this is not worth the time or energy. Or frustration. Among many other feelings that I have right now, frustration is the main one. Come on. Grab the goddamn gun. There we go. There we go. Now slide it over. So that way it'll position right there. Now don't you fucking let go of it. You 15-year-old little bitch. God damn you. Okay. Wait. No. Fell out of her other hand. God damn you. Now the chain's caught in her twin tails again. God damn it. That. Where's the other end of the chain? Why'd the other end of the chain get a lot smaller? Go. You have to stay in the crack. God damn you! The gun has to stay somewhere in this little hole section, and it's not wanting to do that. I just realized the gun has to stay within the hole. That could be a sexual reference. Hooray! Now would you just hold the gun? Please. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Please be nice. Please be nice to me. Would you just hold the gun? Would you just... It's like her freaking other arm is just too short. It won't sit in the palm of her hand where it's supposed to be. Although the chain's pretty much standing there at this point. The chain is doing a marvelous job of being in the way. And the chain has appeared to unravel itself somewhat. That's a thing. They put a lot of detail into the chain. That's a thing. Only they could have made it so that way the goddamn thing, the goddamn gun here, would want to sit in her goddamn hands. Unfortunately, if she's gripping it in her one hand, the other part doesn't want to sit in the palm of her other hand like it is supposed to. And if you can position it so that way it is sitting in the palm of her other hand, then her gripping hand does not want to hold on to the damn thing. Because that'd make it too easy now, wouldn't it? I have a feeling that the Japanese are actually a very that Japanese figure makers, I should say, are very devious people. They do this kind of shit just to fuck with you. Maybe if I put a link of chain like that, it'll enlarge it enough to the point where it'll just sit in the palm of her hand. One can be hopeful. So far, this is the second most irritating thing I have bought within the last 24 hours. The first being a meatball marinara sub, but we're not going to go into detail on that one. Now will you just hold? Okay. Okay, that's close enough on the palm part anyway. Now can you just... there, like this, and like that. Now grab it. Grab it, damn you. Black Rock. Black Rock. Don't be fucking with me here, Black Rock. Black Rock. Black Rock. Grab the goddamn gun, please. Would you grab the goddamn gun? Would you just do this for me? Please? Please. I am begging you. I'm about to cry! Not really, but... maybe if the figure... maybe if the malevolent spirit that possesses this thing, which has been made obvious by the fact that it seems to let go on purpose, believes that I am at my breaking point, it'll be nice to me. Because it's quite obvious this is no ordinary figure. Otherwise, I would have been done with this the second I got it out of the goddamn box and decided, oh, I want to put the gun on. Obviously, it comes with a gun. I'm going to use the gun. Because it's something it comes with. So it should be a piece of cake to put it on. But it's not being quite so forgiving, let's say. is if I can get the gun here. Okay, maybe I just have to make it look as though she's... Now get in there. Get in there. There we go. Now you're way off. But I am beyond the point of caring. So we're just going to pretend here that she's holding the chain.
And here we go, the finished product. There was more to the actual video, or at least there should have been. Probably about a minute or so more. But the iPod decided it was going to get itself a low battery, and then it stopped the video at that point rather abruptly. So nothing we could really do about that. And I know the picture isn't really doing any justice here because of the fact that my room lighting is rather poor for this situation, and the iPod is 4th gen, very grainy photo. Yeah, I know, it's not the best. But you do what you gotta do and make do, I guess. The amount of time that it took to actually get the thing to sit to the point where it looks presentable, or at least as close to the actual image on the box as I could get it to. Yeah, just I wanted to try and make it 100%, but it just wouldn't cooperate. Guess you can say she's inherited that angsty teenager syndrome that she seems to display somewhat in the series. But overall, beautiful figurine. And the base particularly makes it huge in comparison to any of the other figurines that I own. But yeah, I think this might be my last figurine that has a prop that you actually have to, like, adjust. Because it was a pain in the rear. I'm assuming it was secondhand. In fact, I'm almost certain it was secondhand. Just the way that the tape on the plastics were, it didn't feel factory fresh. And the fact that the box itself didn't have some sort of factory seal also leads me to conclude that it was probably secondhand. And I'm not sure if perhaps there were instructions as to how you're supposed to go about setting the chain and the hands and such, so that way they do grip the gun like the image shows. But yeah, it's for 40 bucks and some change compared to probably having to spend well over 100 on eBay for this particular figure. I'm gonna say it was still a bargain and one of the best finds I've ever come across. So yeah, if you like me getting all ragey and salty against a piece of PVC, yeah, like and share, maybe comment. Comments are nice in a way, I suppose. Don't know what I'm gonna do as far as other videos, seeing how when I tried making a top 10 of anime opening themes and such, I ended up getting 5 copyright strikes within an hour. Only 2 of which made the video non-viewable to the US, Japan, Australia, New Guinea, and someplace else. I know they listed 5 countries. I cannot remember the 5th, though. The 3 others just said you're not allowed to profit on the video, which I said in the beginning I had no intention on profiting from the video. But, you know, YouTube, where's the fair use? Right, I've probably said too much at this point, so yeah, see you guys whenever I get around to making another video, I guess. And take it easy.